Evelyn, have any of you seen this symbol on the Ames chest at all? Maya? Evelyn? Joey? Yeah? Yeah, that's what it means. Your answer can be a positive 3 or a negative 3. It can be a plus or a minus. Yay, your world just expanded. Woohoo! Alright. Now, teacher, swing rules. Yes. Did I write too many notes? Okay. Those of you who don't like to write notes, look at the top of page 240.
My gosh!
The summation is in the little table. So if you already took all my notes, then you don't need to copy down this little table. If you didn't take any notes, then yeah, you need to at least copy down this table.
I took all your notes. Did I do the 7 one? Gosh dang, I didn't do that. Wait, I had you. I did all of them.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run on first down. Gibson. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A huge play there right off the bat. 46 yards on the ground. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A run here for J.D. McKissick. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Flush to his right. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2, CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put it in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Rodrigo, what time did you come in?
There's nothing. We got him.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 24. And right away, he'll look to throw. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Actually,
We'll
you know
see
your
what
mic's
kind of
muted, my guy.
mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
After the interception, here's Smith. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Flushed out right. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And yet again, it's McLaurin. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Here's McKissick. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. And he's going to keep it here. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Bro, this is a little sweat, bro.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. Out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. To throw is Smith. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown. And Washington.
Yeah, I'm just sweaty. Why is it? You're not even talking, my guy. You know that? Is that mic even in? For sure is.
Won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Oh, someone typed in my
touchdown,
game.
Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Tyreek Hill set to return it. Oh, the spin. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to...
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39.
Gosh, it's gonna go for free win.
To right around the 26-yard line.
I'm just gonna blitz him with my shrine rifle.
On first down, Smith. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage. This time a sack. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. Space to run past the 20. The throw taken in by Sims. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line.
Freaking. You're so annoying.
The Chiefs
I'm just gonna
offense
come
about
back on
set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about...
Oh, wide open, complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey
most
for a
of the
big
time.
one. 42 yards.
Just need to get
So how
enough
about
time
that for a
pocket.
chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Dancing to his left. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
Mahomes?
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What the heck was he doing on
the hook up there that
other
time with
side?
Thomas, and now it's 2nd down. Throwing again, Smith. And this is incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Did I play action pass? No. What is this play? It works if Mahomes doesn't decide to throw it perfectly.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot.
Oh my
Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside
I just do
the
a 30.
15 now as
Oh,
they come up on 1st and 10. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
And I really went out. I went out.
Before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd
This
down.
class is almost over, so. Elijah, you know your mic is muted, my guy. What the heck is my phone?
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's
By a
of
yard,
5,
bro.
And now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short.
Joke on.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Man, I'm just gonna be a little nerd and just. It's just 1 yard. If I only 1 yard, okay.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
I didn't gain 1 yard. I did not gain 1 yard
Orlando.
because
And
the
they are gonna
2-minute
stop
warning.
him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach,
And he fires one that's intercepted. And the ball is knocked out. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining
My God,
the
bro,
football.
that's scored
Defensively,
touchdown.
though, opportunity miss.
it definitely was. matters because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right.
Then that doesn't fumble. The other guy, my guy fumbles by just standing still, and this guy doesn't.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. That's caught inside.
My gosh, bro, my guy fumbles and his doesn't.
KC territory. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards being chased out left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Accelerating, and off he goes. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Oh, actually, we've already done 103. We did it together.
It's good, and that cuts it to 9 at 16-7. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some real...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Out of the gun, Smith. Open man here, Sims complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one goes for 8 yards. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 18. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On the ground, it's Barber to start the drive. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Smith. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Originally a tax collector, Jesus called him. His name was Levi at the time. What type of writer is he? Traditional author. Whom did he write for, or whom did he write to? Who is his audience?
And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Of the Jewish faith. But when Jesus was born, he was the Christ. He was the one sent by God. Okay? So that was the very beginning of the Christian faith. So the Jewish people...
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Johnson on the return.
Hey, Angle. It's gonna be a long one for my second place.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 16 yards, a first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. They run the counter. It's Gibson. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson, and he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 26. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Smith. He'll buy some time right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down, it's Barber. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now Smith. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Edwards-Helaire out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the 2nd level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 15. He's at the 50. The 30.
If you were me, you do this
and
too.
He will bring this one back. It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there, and sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. That's caught inside the 20. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Caught, Kelsey, left side. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you. 57 colors.
Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 32. And the return will stop right around the 25. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.